been spending some time with clients who are sort of grappling with challenges that have come with AI and how that's changing the customer relationship and how those brands are getting discovered. The surface that they're getting discovered in changing from traditional Google search into AI search, as an example. Is that something you're starting to see across your clients and engagements in terms of the touch points changing, and how are you thinking about the impact that that's going to have on the customer experience?
I think it has started to happen, and it's Pandora's box. It's out there now, right? It's not going back in the box, so it's happening whether people like it or not. But of course, even Google search has its AI mode that responds to questions and is increasingly being used. It's very interesting when you see, and I'm sure you're party to this as well, Simon, where AI gets its responses from. So the website and how the website is architected is naturally a core place as the domain that it draws information from. But there's also third-party websites, where you're published elsewhere. Are those reputable, credible sources, right the way through to things like Wikipedia and Reddit. So it really does impact the multi-channel strategy, where many brands may not have thought about the importance of Wikipedia or Reddit as part of their marketing strategy. If the AI is actually referencing those quite frequently within its responses, then it becomes a really critical part of your marketing plan to make sure that those are optimized for the searches that people have around your brand. We see some really interesting things, for example, in travel, how people are now looking, when they're doing their research, looking into what is an itinerary for a day on a location that they want to go and visit. And if a website has got that itinerary listed out, or they've got social content that talks about what would actually happen on that day, then people are actually planning their trip, and a lot more of that trip in advance, rather than just looking at booking and prices. So a lot of the journey, I think, is being brought forward from a research phase. It's a lot quicker and easier for people to research across most industries now than it ever was before, which really puts the power back into the customer's hands. So you've got to be there in that phase, and you've got to show up correctly.